If you haven't been to Departure Restaurant in the Nines Hotel lately, now is the time to go. They have a new chef, a new menu, and it's Portland Dining Month. Please welcome Executive Chef U'i Vele. Hello, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so you came on in November.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. How did you get here?
So I moved to Portland in 2015 and kind of bounced around job to job. One of my first jobs was actually at Departure in 2017. I was a line cook. It was one of the busiest summers I've ever worked in my career. So it's really cool to be back in this position and at the helm. I'm really excited for our new menu changes and just really excited to be a part of the team.
Yeah, tell us about the new menu.
So our menu is launching March 18th. It's kind of my homage to Departure's concept of Pan-Asian. I'm native Hawaiian and Samoan, so I grew up with a lot of these flavors, grew up eating a lot of these dishes. So a lot of the dishes you're going to be seeing are my take on some classics, some favorites, and definitely some new perspective in Departure's food program.
Cool. And you are doing a special for Portland Dining Month. Which we should remind people, because Portland Dining Month hasn't been around for a while. It took kind of a hiatus, but it's all month of March. Tons of restaurants participating around town. There's usually a preset kind of 3-course meal for $55, I think it is. So what's Departure offering?
So we're going to be doing 3 courses of the $55 option. This is going to be a sneak peek of the first course, which is going to be our ahi tuna poke. So we've got some tuna from Hawaii. I've got a yuzu kosho poke dressing. Add some cucumbers. So this is going to be the first dish that you get once you sit down. It's inspired by some of my favorite poke in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Anytime I go, my first move is to go to Foodland and get a big old pile of poke, grab some chips, hit the beach. So we've got an avocado yuzu puree going right on top. And then our little garnish. So first course, our second course is going to be our braised beef cheek adobo. I love adobo. I love Filipino food, so it's kind of my little nod to dishes I grew up with. And then we're finishing with a little rice crisp for some crunch. Scoop it up. Enjoy it.
Looks and smells amazing. I love poke too. So you mentioned the second course. What's the third course? The third dish?
Third course is going to be a Thai tea custard. We've got a lime zest whipped cream on top and then toasted coconuts.
Nice. Tell us more about the vibes of Departure. So it's on top of the Myron Frank building downtown. What's it like there? Yeah,
so I mean, it's got beautiful views of the Willamette. I remember my first time walking in there, I was just so blown away by how big it was. So again, to be at the helm is really exciting, but also a little, overwhelming at times. But yeah, I'm bringing a lot of my Polynesian background to the forefront. I'd like to explore what those ingredients and what those dishes look like. So I've already put braised taro leaves on the menu. Samoan culture, that's called palusami. So just more culture, more culturally respectful food, and just inspired with Pacific Northwest ingredients.
Yeah, I love it. So you said the full menu debuts March 18th, but already there are some new pieces on the menu. If you go there regularly, you might see them. What about the drinks, like the drink menu? Nice cocktails to pair with these items?
Yeah, absolutely. So they're launching, I believe, the 16th. And we're also going to be doing the cherry blossom activation on the East Deck with Roku Gin.
Oh, wow.
So we'll have full spring cocktails. We'll have a special cocktail for the East Deck. And
can you see, it's been a while since I've been to Departure, unfortunately, but now I'm going to have to go. Can you see the waterfront from that East Deck? Will you be able to see the cherry blossoms? Maybe, hopefully?
So you'll be, absolutely.
Oh,
you'll
okay.
be able to see the Willamette. And you can also sneak peek to Pioneer Square.
Yes, awesome. Anything else? I mean, as if you don't have enough going on, but anything else happening? I know that May is AAPI month. Are you doing anything special for that?
Yeah, so it's still in the works, but I'm trying to get a bunch of my friends who have been kind of bouncing around their own respective restaurants and for a guest chef series, all focused on Asian cuisine, Pacific Island cuisine, and just kind of bringing community in
Awesome, a lot to look forward to. So if you want to go to Departure, check out the menu, make a reservation, visit departureportland.com. Again, it's in the Nines Hotel in downtown Portland. Great views. Thank you so much for coming. Are you going to leave this for me?
Yes,
Okay,
absolutely.
great.